सप्लाइड है, लेकिन सर्व सितारों में कोई विशेष सितारों की चमक न्यारी और प्यारी, ऐसे ही सर्व आत्माओं के बीच आप आत्माओं की चमक रूहानी रॉयल्टी प्योरिटी की चमक न्यारी, याद आ रहा है ना?
Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today's day 3. The personality of purity, purity of original form. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. How many of you are able to see your original form of purity? How many of you? That image must be emerging, no? Internally, you must be having feelings. Right? Personality is, of course, how you look, your image, but also what you do, your activity, your qualities. If someone does charity, they say charitable person. So one of the most important quality of original self is a deity image, but the main quality is of a bestower. Because deity in Hindi is called Devta. And Devta means one who constantly gives. Even all the elements, because they give something, you know that people worship sun, water the sun, and they call the sun as a deity. Even sometimes they say God's son, Surya Bhagwan, Surya Devta. They worship sun. Constantly gives light, right? And really just think without sun, you can never have that much temperature of heat. Everything is generated then from sun, right? These days they have solar energy. But how do sun gives? Hmm? How much to give whom? Where to shine, where not to shine? How long to shine, how long not to shine, right? Do you think that's what he does? What sun does? Just shines. Those who want to have sun, they expose themselves to sunlight. Those who don't want, they can even close the curtains, right? So be sunlight. Just be sunlight is the quality of a bestower. I always think that we say, oh, I have to give sakash, I have to give this, I have to do mansas. It's like we have to give. But actually, if you become that, be that personality, a divine personality, you will naturally will be able to bestow. And first important thing is that why do people go to deities, to their temples? Many go because what they wanted, they got it. So they go for offering, for thank you, for gratitude, right? And some go because they have a list of what they need in their life, unfulfilled. Make a long list of what they want. So they go with their list of desires. So some go to thank and some go because they want more. So each one of us have to always remember that those who are receiving, they will thank you. And those who still need some, either they have obstacles or they need more power, right? So what we do we fulfill their desires, fulfill their needs? It is through the knowledge, right? That when we show them the path of knowledge, then their desires are fulfilled. Or they might cancel half of the list of desires because they don't feel they need that. They call land also as motherland or goddess land. I these days always appreciate. I knew before, but now more, that all our survival of the body depends on earth. Right? And farmers really work hard, quite hard. When they have to pick up anything, whether from the ground, from the trees, it's a lot of labor, right? So when we get something, it's expensive. Why? Because they have to pay for labor, they have to pay for transportation. They have so much to pay before you get it here. I remember last year, some sisters went to different farms. One farm, they can eat as many apples they want. or they give them bags to fill. So it's the expense really is of paying the labor to pick and then to sort out and then which are good ones, which qualities, lot of work. But then combination of water, air, sunlight, combination of all elements brings to us what we need for our survival. How many of you appreciate that while eating? Yeah. Do we thank nature, elements, or it's only money? Of course, you need money to buy, but then if there are nothing in the market, what will you buy? So Baba is bestower, and also why we offer bhog to Baba. And with lot of bhavna, we get fruits, we get flowers, we cook. Because from our heart we know that fortune comes from Baba, but then fortune to get food comes from the nature. So in path of bhakti, it's very, very common. And a lot of people think it's like rituals, right? They say you all have so many rituals. They will go, they will have sun baths, they will have so much use of energy of sun. But for us, we know that we have to respect that also. Respect for everything because they are bestowers in their own way. Quality of virtue of giving and bestowing is in the creation of God because it's in the Creator. Our Creator bestows, so what we do? What we do also, we share. And that is why one of the important aspects in our life at present is serving. We serve through body, karma yoga, speaking. We also cooperate, sustaining yagya by contributing through wealth, and always, always have good wishes for, as Baba said, Baba is world benefactor. We also are master world benefactor. Actually, we are creating now the sanskars of bestowing, sharing, giving. Before we will say, but why we have to give? Everyone has to have what they have. Why I have to share? But now I know that from where I got it, I need to share. So the quality of bestowing, and because of that purity, those who come with pure thoughts in front of Baba's children, they come with some pure thoughts, pure wishes, maybe pure desires, and they get fulfilled, right? Because bestowing also could be just with our vision of soul consciousness. And further, to have vision on each one of their original self too. So, in other ways, you are deity looking at another deity, right? Whatever anyone's part is in golden age or maybe silver age, but we all started journey from very beginning. So that's our original stage. At confluence stage, Baba says, you can be praised but not worshipped because your elements or the body is not 100% pure. You can only be worshipped when soul and body both are pure. And that is why we call Baba as Patit Pavan, that from impure he makes us pure, or from worshipper to worship worthy. So emerging those sanskars, reminding one's own self of what originally I was, but I constantly then keep thinking, when did I become that? Is now, right? Baba has come to make human being into deity. So it's importance of present time. Many say, what's the future? Great future at present, no? Create these sanskars where not only you bestow, that Baba had been saying that now is the time where you can also bestow blessings. So that is why we always walk with our little blessing cards everywhere. Wherever people see us, everyone bless us, bless us. But we say, no, God bless you. But we give that card of blessing and they feel very happy. So why we are thinking about our original stage of purity, so that at present I can be that image. And deity souls will have image of all attainments. Nothing is lacking in their treasure stores. Is anything lacking in anyone's treasure store? Then you think of Sundays morning. You have unlimited treasures, you have uh, health, you have wealth, everything. Yes. So image of all attainments is personality of purity. That means you don't have any desires. Some people have lot of desires. They get with lot of effort whatever they want. But some, because they don't have desires, they get it more because they are honest, they are sincere, they're making efforts. So they get it. Some are always caught up in desires, very subtle desires. Subtly, even for service, for holding service, for very subtly. But when we have that subtle desire, When there is uncertainty, there is fear. Very, very subtly comparison. But I remember I am a deity soul. So I don't have any subtle desire. Recently we saw a soul, lot of success. And we were thinking because that soul doesn't have any desire, just to be a good person and serve. So think more, reflect more on. So your homework is to think about what was your original stage and status and how I qualify now so that I could claim that, as I said, status also and stage also. It will be very interesting more you think about it, who I was and what I am becoming, right? That's why we say so and so, so and so. This is what I was and now I am becoming again. Very, very bestower will have a generous heart, big heart. But one of the very important quality which deities have is that they automatically attract all the resources naturally. They don't have to ask for anything. There is lot of bhavana in that person when you are in that stage, which is divine and pure, original. Naturally, there is bhavana. Everything is offered, shared, given with lot of bhavana. Right? So we all will tomorrow whole day think about my personality of original stage, that is of golden age, a deity stage. So in other words, to keep reminding yourself of who am I and what I am becoming. Om Shanti.
तो दादी भी कहती है, हे बाबा के प्यारे पांडु, सबसे पहला ये वक्त है अपने देह अभिमान को तोड़ना। ये देह अभिमान का जो नशा कभी कभी चढ़ता, उसी नशे से सेंटर में अथवा आपस में थोड़ा 19-20 विरोध हो जाता। कभी टीचर से विरोध होगा, कभी आपस में विरोध होगा, जिसका आज बाबा ने मुरली में कहा कि कभी भी अपना नशा नहीं दिखाओ। नशा कई बार आपस में विरोध पैदा कराता। नशा आपस में एकता को तोड़ देता और उस उल्टा नशा अपनी स्थिति को नीचे गिराता, क्योंकि नशा अंदर पहला ये आता मैं। और बाबा ने जो कहा है कि ये है मुक्ति वर्ष, अर्थात बेहद के त्यागी वर्ष। तो हम समर्पित वालों को क्या त्याग चाहिए? अहम का त्याग चाहिए। ये बहुत बड़ा त्याग है। हमने देखा आज अपने इतने 60 बरस के संगठन में जब भी कोई को माया आई है, उनका मूल कारण अहम का अभिमान, अहम का नशा, अहम का अहम में सब आता। चाहे अहम बुद्धि का नशा है, चाहे अहम अक्ल का नशा है, कि होशियारी का नशा है, या कोई भी कार्य का नशा है, या धन का नशा है। ये अनेक नशे हैं, या लौकिक का नशा है, या जॉब का नशा है, पढ़ाई का नशा है। ये सब नशे कहा जाता, नशे सभी में है नुकसान। तो ये जो देह अभिमान के अनेक गुप्त नशे है, ये बाहर से नहीं दिखाई पड़ते, पर ये सब अभिमान के गुप्त नशे बहुत नुकसानकारक। इसीलिए कई बार आता है कि गोपी बनना अच्छा है। गोपी बनने में नशा नहीं आता, पर जब अपने को गोप समझते तो नशा आता। इसकी भी गुह्य फिलॉसफी है। गोप अपने को नशा समझते, जैसे उदाहरण में कहा है उद्धव और गोपियां। उद्धव चला गोपियों को शिक्षा देने, कहते हैं ना, उद्धव माना नशा, गोपी माना बाबा के लौ में लीन। तो आप कभी उद्धव नहीं बनना प्लीज। उद्धव बनेंगे जरूर कुछ नशा चलेगा। गोपी रहेंगे तो लौ में लीन रहेंगे, प्रीत बुद्धि रहेंगे। हम सभी गोपियां, भले आप लोग को पांडव कहे, परंतु प्रैक्टिकल में हम सभी गोपियां, चाहे भाई हो या बहन हो।
Om Shanti. Welcome to a Vikti journey, Sakar Murli, decorating the children with the jewels of knowledge.
मधुबन वाले बाबा, ओ मीठे प्यारे बाबा, तूने प्यार जो दिया है, तूने प्यार जो दिया है, भला कैसे भुलाएं। ओ मधुबन वाले
अभी तो बच्चों के बुद्धि में सारा सुदर्शन चक्कर ही है, गवर्नमेंट का भी ये है चक्कर गवर्नमेंट का। उन्होंने ये वो लगा दिया है, ये क्या डरा चरखा 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 फिरता है ना बच्ची। हाँ ये भी फिरता है, तो उन्होंने इस वर्ल्ड चक्कर को न जानने का चरखा दे दिया है। और तुम बच्चों को तो अभी देखो, तुम बैठे रहते हो नहीं, अभी बाबा कहेंगे बच्चे तुम स्वदर्शन चक्रधारी हो ना, तो जब तुम्हारे बुद्धि में ये चक्कर फरेगा, वर्ण भी फरेगा, सत्य त्रेता द्वापर कलयुग युग, फिर संगम युग, फिर सत्य आ गए, वर्ण भी तुम्हारे बुद्धि में आएंगे, देवता खिचड़ी वैश्य शूद्र ब्राह्मण। तो बाबा का आज ख्याल आया कि इनकी वारी नहीं खुलती है, हाथ उठा। मैं अभी पूछता हूँ, जो कहते हैं हम समझा नहीं सकते है, वो हाथ उठाओ। बच्चों के आकर के इसको ऊपर खड़ा करो, बिठाओ, टाइम दे करके इनको जिन्होंने हाथ उठाया है, तो पहले पहले बुद्धि में बिठाओ, तो कहो ऊंचे से ऊंचा भगवत भगवान बाबा इनको रचता है। फिर बोलो, जैसे बच्चों को पढ़ाया जाता है स्कूल में, हाथी कहो, घोड़ा कहो, फलाना कहो। अच्छा मम्मा तपस्या बैठ के करते हैं, ऊपर में दोनों है नहीं, तो देखो तपस्या करते हैं ब्रह्मा सरस्वती, तो उनके बच्चे भी तो होंगे नहीं। तो देखो ये सत्यों की स्थापना हो रही है ब्रह्मा द्वारा, हम ब्राह्मण द्वारा, ब्राह्मण है, सत्य का वचन आपको मिल रहा है शिव बाबा से ब्रह्मा द्वारा। तो सत्य का वचन मिलेगा तो कलयुग का खलास होने का है, तो गोल चक्कर पर ले आना। सत्य त्रेता स्वर्ग, द्वापर कलयुग नरक। नरक कौन स्थापन करते हैं? भाई रावण। रावण को तो जानते हैं बच्ची, जिन्हें हाथ उठाया रावण देखा है? दस शीश वाला रावण नहीं है। देखो 5 विकार स्त्री में, 5 विकार पुरुष में, तो हो गया रावण का राज। इसको कहा जाता है रावण का राज, यानी 5 विकार रूपी रावण का राज। 5 विकार स्त्री में, 5 विकार पुरुष में, दोनों में। अच्छा, जब राम राज है तो दोनों में विकार नहीं है। तो देखो विष्णु का है 4 भुजाएं, 2 भुजाएं स्त्री की, 2 भुजाएं पुरुष की, वो हो गए 5 विकार। वो फिर हो गया 2 भुजाएं स्त्री की, 2 भुजाएं उनके देवता। तो ऐसे ऐसे उनको ये बुद्धि में बिठाए, जो न बात करे मुख से बोले, ये इनको भी बिठाना पहले पहले एकदम। तो यहाँ से ऐसे होशियार हो जावे। बाबा क्या कहे, इनको कोई सिखलावे तो मैं सौगात दूं। अगर कोई इनको कोई सिखला के दे, मैं चांदी का गिलास दूध पीने के लिए नए नाम दूंगा, सब सिखला इनको। जो ये समझ जावे और वो बैठ करके गड्डी पर एकदम अच्छी तरह से समझे, गड्डी पर तो मैं तुमको चांदी का गिलास दूंगा। कोई भी किसको भी समझाए, चलो मैं उनको इनाम जरूर दूंगा और चांदी की चीज बस। तो बच्चा में से कोई भी बैठे जिन्होंने हाथ उठाया है, उनको हमको होशियार करके दे, जितना दिन हो, अभी 3-4 रोज तो हो नहीं, दिन में पढ़ाने से समझ जाएंगे, दूसरे दिन बोलने लग पड़ेंगे। तो बाबा उनको इनाम देंगे जरूर। उसमें भी जो सहज हो, अभी ये तो सहज है, इनको तो बरस हो गया है, पुरानी है बहुत, तो इनका तुमने खोल दिया तो मैं गिलास के साथ और भी कुछ नहीं तो ये बोलते क्या जाके करती है, ये कुछ बोलती है नहीं, मुख से कुछ नहीं बोलती है। ये तो जैसे झंगड़ी तो था ठहरा, गले में माला ही नहीं पड़ती है। एक होते हैं तोते, माला पड़ती है उनमें, और दूसरे होते हैं कंठमाला, जिसमें कंठमाला नहीं होती। अच्छा बच्ची बाजा बजा।
बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे, रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे, आपकी ओर ही खींचे। रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में।
मीठे मीठे सिक्के दे रूहानी बच्चों पर माता पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार और गुड नाइट।
Om Shanti. So now we will get our homework and we'll do our drill also, and then Didi will conduct meditation. And just to remind all our Avyakta children, tomorrow is Wednesday, so we'll be having 5 to 5:30 Murli for Avyakta children. Other schedule will be the same. So now let's get our homework and we'll do drill and followed by Drishti.
Om Shanti Didi, Om Shanti everyone. This is our homework for tomorrow. Purity of original form. I am a divine soul. I remember my original stage of complete purity, completely viceless, complete with all virtues, and 16 celestial degrees complete. Again, homework for tomorrow. Purity of original form. I am a divine soul. I remember my original stage of complete purity, completely viceless, complete with all virtues, and 16 celestial degrees complete. And now, let's do the drill together for the next 5 minutes. Om Shanti. Purity of original form. I am a divine soul. I remember my original stage of complete purity. completely viceless, complete with all virtues, and 16 celestial degrees complete. I am a divine soul. I remember my original stage of complete purity. Completely viceless, complete with all virtues, and 16 celestial degrees complete.